News time. News time, baby. News time.
Time for the news. I'm jumping right in here. We have a disabled veteran bangs on doors in his building as his building burned, and he died saving lives, the family says. That was the picture that I had on at the beginning of the broadcast. And but survivors of Saturday's deadly pre-dawn blaze remember the warnings of the maintenance man who raced through the hallway as many slept, banging on doors in the chaos, and sent people jumping from windows in downtown Las Vegas and left 6 dead. Fire, 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 he yelled as he tried to get people out, one resident told the Las Vegas Review-Journal. The toll could have been higher, survivors and family told local media, if not for 63-year-old disabled Marine veteran named Don Bennett. But Bennett would die in the blaze he scrambled to save others from. Multiple family members told the news media. There are heroes among us, his brother Charles Bennett said to the Las Vegas newspaper. Authorities have yet to release the identity of the 6 people that killed in Saturday's fire, and the Clark County Coroner's Office had no update early Tuesday morning. The Washington Post was not immediately able to reach Bennett's family. Bennett joined the Marine Corps after high school. His family members told the news media, mourning a friendly people lover, and father of 3. He was living at the 41-unit Alpine Motel Apartments when the fire ignited, displacing dozens of people. And Anthony Meadows Jr. told the paper he and his girlfriend probably would have died if Bennett hadn't rushed to alert everyone. The resident recalled a morning of horror, smoke, frenzied escapes, a pregnant woman leaping from the building. Don was trying to get people out of that back door, and he couldn't get it open. Authorities said the fire appeared to originate from a stove in the first floor unit, and residents said they used to keep them warm because they didn't have heat. At a Monday news conference, officials said they are looking into claims of fire alarms that failed to alert residents. There seems to be a lot of discrepancies going on at that facility, said City Councilman Cedric Creer, though fire officials said that the aging building had no pending code complaints and past concerns were fixed within a week or two. Melinda Meyer, a building co-owner whom the Post could not reach early Tuesday, told the news media that she was not aware of heating problems and that everything that needs to be fixed gets fixed in a timely manner. It's beyond my scope of comprehension, and it's sad, and I still don't know exactly what happened, she told the local news station. Meyer started crying when asked about Bennett's last moments Saturday. Very nice man, she reportedly said, noting his military service, always helpful. And this guy, he lost his life saving lives, and that's a remember of a true hero. Anybody that anytime you put your life before someone else's life. And here we have a black woman creates the first interactive computer science education doll. Phoenix, Arizona. Bukola Samadi created a 14-inch Somi, the first ever computer science interactive doll, is on a mission to make playtime educational and entertaining. Equipped with 12 voiceovers, Somi teaches computer science concepts in a fun way and deterrent cyberbullying. The first of its kind, our Somi STEM doll was designed based off the looks of the main character in her children's book, Somi, the Computer Scientist, Princess Can Code. In the book, Somi, pronounced, is a curious, bright, humorous, and beautiful young girl who has a natural interest in learning computer programming concepts from her mom. Her inquisitive nature allows her to connect what she's learning with real-life experiences. Somi's personal persona was created with the intent of that young learners would find her relatable and want to her as a friend. Bucola's words capture the essence of this project and her drive as a change agent. My passion is to bring computer science awareness to the underserved communities while deterring cyberbullying. I am so excited to everyone to experience the Somi the Computer Science Doll. To pre-order your Somi the Computer Science Doll, visit www.innovant.com/SOMIDOLL. So you can, it says mass production process of the doll began in March of 2020, and quality assured dolls will be delivered by August 2020. And so they're gonna start producing them next year in 2020. So get ready and try to get one of those. Try to get one of those right there. You know, this anything that you can do to get your kids to educated and and trying to think about something different, think about doing some other things, and I mean, I guess it's just me, but it's like it's just some things that just don't work well. I mean, it's just like you having a kid, like a 3-year-old or 4-year-old kid that knows every word to a rap record, but they don't know the ABCs or they can't count from 1 to 10. That's just something that just gets under my skin for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, 14-year-old college student at Spellman makes the dean's list during her first semester. 14 years old. Sydney Wilson, the youngest student admitted to Spellman College, has recently achieved another milestone as she ended the first semester of college as a college student with a 3.76 GPA, making the dean's list. So let me see if I can bring her picture up here. Young sister over there doing her thing. See if I can get her picture up. If I can get her picture up here. There she is, folks. 14-year-old Spellman College on the dean's list. Dean's list. 14 years old. Doing it the right way. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Celebrating excellence over here. Wilson started attending this prestigious historical black college this fall, where she majored in biology. The teen prodigy hopes one day to find a cure to human illnesses. She took a full course loaded with classes like population biology, big questions, and a big word I can't even pronounce, the African diaspora and the world, but she managed it all like a pro. Wilson admitted that it was challenging at first, especially that she had to live on campus anyway from her parents and at a rather young age, but she is taking control of it all, even finishing the first semester with flying colors. There have definitely been some ups and downs, but the ups certainly outweigh the downs, Wilson told the news media in Atlanta. It was a little hard in the beginning, being away from my family, but luckily I got to see them often. I am now able to see how the semester has impacted my life, refined my character, and gifted me the ability to see things from different perspectives. Now Wilson is definitely looking forward to the next semester, hoping to continue and even improve her feat. now that she's more accustomed to college life. And that's, I said, 14-year-old Sydney Wilson. You got to get a high five on that. 14 years old, makes the dean list in her first semester. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. And you know, you got to celebrate these things. You know, you got to celebrate it when, you know, when kids do things on that level. And I mean, and you also have to celebrate those kids that may have been going through some things, you know, at a young age, and they got caught up in the wrong situation, but they got out of it and they pursued their lives. You know, you got to give them credit too, you know. And still, you got to lift up those ones that are caught up in the madness out there, that are sucked up into the hood drama. You got to celebrate them too, because they need encouragement. All of them need encouragement from A to Z. So it's no one child that needs encouragement more than the other. But these other kids that are actually really trying to make a difference, you know, they have to be celebrated in that manner. All right. That's my news for the day.
News time.
That's right. News time, baby.
News time, baby.
News time, baby.
It's news time.
That's right.
It's news time.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
It's Kwanzaa Eve, Christmas Eve, Hanukkah, all that good stuff out there, you know, Boxing Day in Canada and all that. You know, this is the 24th, so I guess it would be considered Christmas Eve, but I'm going to say it's Kwanzaa Eve too. You know, happy Kwanzaa to all my folks out there, and hey, enjoy the holidays, be safe. You know, if you can't do nothing else, peace.